Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. We're starting to really fly through a lot of this, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, then make sure you leave a like. I really do appreciate all of the love and support you guys give me on the videos, and yeah, it all goes down really well, so thank you guys so much to those who do decide to, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, all that good shenanigans. But, so, a lot of this video, I believe I've only got 1 or 2 games, but a lot of it we're just sorting out the scouts, because we do have quite a lot to work with, and we have quite a lot to kind of look at. You know, we do have the January transfer window coming up relatively shortly, and I wanted to make sure I have some sort of players in mind when I'm taking a look at the next transfer window. So let's we're relocating some scouts. We want to kind of move them around, get them to places that are really going to sort of field me results, because as you can see, they said they could they found everything they could in Spain, so either change the instructions or take me elsewhere. And a lot of the times, you know, my current instructions, they're pretty good, so I figured I guess it's just a change of scene is what they need. So that's really what I'm going to be taking a look at next. And as you can see, I want to manage my scout. You press Y, and then it's a matter of just simply you hit Y, and then you go to relocate, which is all gravy. But a lot of this the reports are actually completed. I decided not to take a look at Andre Schürrle because he was brought to Chelsea for a ridiculous amount of money, and I simply can't see him going you know, leaving Chelsea anytime soon unless we paid him ridiculous amounts of money. So I decided to, you know, not even bother to scout him any further. Hernandez would have been a fantastic pickup, but he does cost 13 million, and I do think he'd be quality. But I looked at his wage, and he was on about 100,000 a week, which is just ridiculous, and I simply can't afford to do that. But here we go. You just I wasn't sure which one I wanted to relocate, but I wasn't quite sure where it would be good to relocate to. I figured the United States would be pretty good. Send over some players to the MLS, because the MLS is actually a sort of a place that's wanting to grow a lot. But I actually got this from Cork. Now, we spoke a little bit about Cork, but he actually wants to piece the fuck out of the club, and I was like, well, you know, we already talked about it a few episodes ago. I reckoned you'd probably want to leave, and you know, I don't really have any harm in I don't really have any desire to keep you on. But you might be like, Cal, why exactly are you simulating this game? And I was just in one of those moods where I was like, I kind of want to get things rolling. I really want to get to this January transfer window, and you know, whether that means simulating 1 or 2 games, it was so be it, you know. But god damn it, I always make that mistake of just getting baited into, oh, just simulate maybe 1 game. I simulate that 1 game, and what happens? I get the absolute dench from Stoke, and Stoke are one of the teams that I definitely think I could have beat had I actually played the game. So that's my lesson learned there. I don't think I'll be simulating any more games after that. God damn it. And yeah, it just didn't go down as well as I was hoping. So I'm back to just continuously playing the games, which I have no problem with. I was just in one of those moods, I don't know if you guys have it, where you're like, I really just want to get on with signing some new players, because the team I have at the moment, Osvaldo's doing a good job. Mayuka the Bazooka is killing it right now, but there's just a lot of areas in the squad that I really want to improve. Again, we're back to the particular, what do you call it, the particular scouts wanting to relocate them. If any of you guys have found a particular region to be very successful for you, let me know in the comments. I am interested in hearing what you guys have to say. So yeah, do let me know, because yeah, I'm all ears. But we have Sao there. Sao, I think he's going to be a huge player for me. I'm going to ask to scout him, because I do want to know more about him. As you can see, his contract is expiring very shortly, and I'm all about that contract expiration date. Giovinco there has that special something, but I don't think he'd be that great in this particular FIFA, just because he's so small and he's so weak that he could just get bullied off the ball. And we all know in FIFA 14, the strength and size of your player does really make a big difference. So I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for Sao there. He looks like he's, you know, he's definitely got potential to be in the side, and he'd be good to pair up at the top. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with Osvaldo. He plays very well, and he scores goals. We'll just have to see how it all pans out. But I had a game against Hull City, and Hull City, it was your time. I'm about to serve you the dench, and I wanted to make some team management changes as well, because again, Meyer isn't really the sort of center midfielders I'm looking for. But we have this game against Hull, like I was saying, and we actually get off to a pretty good start. So let me know what you guys think to this version.
2011. So let it talk. Yeah, I'm lead for the B. To the top ground dogs with me. If you don't know about me, yeah, I'm, you know, yeah, I'm lead for the B. To the top ground dogs with me.
So as you guys can see, I decided to swap it up because there were so many people of you guys that were just like, Cal, try out POW by Lethal Bizzle. So I was like, well, I'll give it a go and you guys can decide. So check out last episode if you haven't heard the other version and let me know which one you prefer. So as you can see from Joseph and Kyle, they were like, use Lethal Bizzle POW. And then there was from Shervin here was referring to the song Here Comes the Boom. He said it was mint and I should keep that one. So let me know in the comments, guys. You guys be the decider. Which one do you prefer? Because I am all ears and I'm more than welcome to hear it. This guy here, die-dash blah 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 blah, said you could also play Droideka or Droideka, sorry I should say, Get Hyper, and honestly, you couldn't pay me to play that song. I am fed up with that fucking song. There is no way in hell you're getting Get Hyper. Just, that's enough said. And then we have, of course, the chants I asked for you guys. And actually, that's going to be my question for you guys. I want to hear more of them. Are your sort of Mayuka the Bazooka chants and or little sayings, I guess, if you will. Now, this one that I'm about to read out is borderline racist. So, you know, feel free to kind of tone it down in the comments. But he goes, he's black, he's mean, he robbed the fruit machine, oh Mayuka, and etc etc. So let me know in the comments what you guys you know, if you have any sort of, you know, less racist ones, I guess, but still some funny ones that people would like to hear, because I'm all ears for that. But guys, I hope you all have a cracking day, and I will be streaming later today, so if you guys would like to come along, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, keep an eye out for my stream. I'm just gonna be yeah, having a good time chilling, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys all have a great day, and bye bye.